What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my weekly portfolio update. My name is Taylor, and this is 30K before 30. Happy New Year! I hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve and some time off work. But it's time to start the new year and hopefully get them dividends rolling into 2020. Um, Not too much has changed since the last portfolio update on Friday last week, but I did deposit another $50, bringing our total to $378.35 with a gain of $8.87 and a return of 4.49%. So every week we are gaining more and more. So that's good. Hopefully it continues that trend. But even if it does dip down, I would definitely buy the dip. Um, as usual, my biggest holding in my portfolio is Coca-Cola. Currently at, I believe, almost 2 shares. Um, I am going to build this to 10 shares before I reevaluate it back from 30% of my portfolio. I just wanted just to have, I don't know what it is, but I think Coke's a really good company, so I want to have a decent amount of them. Yeah, I have a total of 1.8 shares, cost average of, average share price is $53. Um, what else I have in my portfolio? I did reevaluate it about a week and a half ago. I put almost everything else at 4%. So Johnson Johnson's a little overweight at 7.3%. So give it another like 2 weeks, and then it should be back to where I want it to be. But I also have Apple, AT&T, McDonald's, Walmart, Realty Income, AbbVie, Disney, Home Depot, ExxonMobil, Procter& and Gamble, 3M, SPHD, S&P 500, Microsoft, Starbucks, Ford, New Residential, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, and a bond ETF. So I was able to get everything besides Coke to 4% of my portfolio, except for the Vanguard S&P 500 and and bond ETF. But once I get the 10 shares of Coke, I will put a lot of the percent probably into this Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Um, I don't know if I have any new dividends, but let's check it out. Looks like I got a 1 cent dividend from S&P SPHD, the Invesco S&P 500 high dividend low volatility, um, and also from the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF for 1 cent, and my bond ETF. All three of those are monthly paying dividends, so the more I put in them each month, the more it's definitely going to be more than 1 cent. So hopefully I can get those monthly dividends rolling in a lot higher than that penny that they have given me this past month. But that's pretty much it, guys. Nothing new. Ignore that notification that just happened. Uh, yeah, the portfolio is going well. Hopefully in the next 2 months, hopefully the next month I can grow this portfolio to $1,000. But again, at the end of the year, the goal is to have it at least at $5,000, if not more. And 2021, hopefully I'll have a down payment to buy my first real estate property. That's the goal for 2020. Build my portfolio to $5,000 and also save for a solid, probably about a 5% down payment on a house. I will know I will not get the 20%. That would take me a while with the income I have now, but my income might also increase, probably double this year if I get this new job opportunity. So we'll see what happens. Thank you to the new subscribers that are at my channel. Welcome. If you watch this far, please leave a like and a comment. I love seeing the comments. I will reply as fast as possible. Um, I want to grow this channel to hopefully 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So hopefully we can get almost 100 subscribers a month. This channel is slowly growing. I'm only at 13, but leaving likes on this video, on my videos, help more people see it. Leaving comments on my videos help more people see it. So thank you to the people that are following my portfolio. It really means a lot. You don't have to, and there's a lot more other people to watch. But um, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. So I'll keep up. hopefully I can start making two videos a week, in more information, more information, learning video, and then this portfolio update. But we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Taylor. This is 30K before 30, and I will see you guys Wednesday or Thursday of next week. Have a good day, guys.